UFC 291 is set to begin at 10 p.m. ET on Saturday, November 7th. It will take place at the Yas Island in Abu Dhabi, United Arab Emirates. The event will be broadcasted live on the pay-per-view channel as well as on the official streaming services like ESPN+, YouTube TV, Hulu and select cable and satellite providers. This special edition of the UFC is presented by Zuffa LLC and will feature middleweight and heavyweight bouts. The card is headlined by Robert Whittaker against Jared Cannonier and Dominic Reyes vs Jan Blachowicz. The action will start at 6:30 p.m. ET with the 4 preliminary fights. The event's main card will follow the 4 preliminaries at around 10 p.m. ET with 5 bouts. This international event is set to be the first since June's UFC 250. It will feature some of the most talented fighters the world has to offer, from all different countries. To add to the excitement, the event is part of a 2-day fight card, with UFC Fight Night on November 6th also taking place at the same venue. MMA fans can expect plenty of action on Saturday with some of the biggest names in the business. UFC 291 offers a unique opportunity for fans around the world to experience 2 events in 2 days without having to leave home. With 2 thrilling fight cards in store, fans are in for a treat. The main card of UFC 291 will feature some of the most exciting matchups in recent memory, such as Whittaker vs Cannonier, Reyes vs Blachowicz, and Henry Cejudo vs Alex Volkanovski. There will also be 2 co-main events, featuring Anderson Silva vs Uriah Hall and Neil Magny vs Robbie Lawler. Fans can also look forward to former welterweight champion Tyrone Woodley returning to the octagon. Woodley will be taking on Vicente Luque in an exciting welterweight showdown. Tickets for the upcoming UFC 291 can be purchased on Ticketmaster and UFC.com. Fans can also get their UFC 291 experience on the UFC Pass, the official streaming service of the UFC. It offers exclusive access to all fights, exclusive interviews, and much more. There will be plenty of pre-show and post-show analysis and discussion on the official UFC website. With plenty of action to be seen in UFC 291, the event should be one of the most talked about in years. Fans can look forward to some exciting finishes, as well as some huge knockouts that will surely get the crowd on their feet. The event is sure to be a spectacle, with the best of MMA stepping into the octagon. UFC 291 will be the perfect finale for an action-packed year in the UFC.